So how this is going to work is basically I'm going to give you an overview of the deck, and then I'm going to give you ways to make the deck more budget. So without further ado, let us just jump right into it, shall we? We have the Imprisoned Gnarg and the Sky Raider as two great one-drops. You can also play the Southsea Deckhand if you want as a one-drop, especially if you're on the play. Because if you go first, right, then they will either have to coin the hero power or not, so you'll probably get an attack with it in most cases. And in some cases, you'll get maybe a second one too if they don't want a hero power the very next turn. So in some cases, it might be worth to play him on curve, but generally you don't want to. You have these two things though. Generates resources, is delayed, but generates you a weapon that's essentially 6 damage. Turn 2, play Bloodsail Raider if you don't have Corsair Cash. But if you have Corsair Cash, play this first. Hopefully get a 3-drop weapon, and then play it and make the Bloodsail Raider bigger later. And then turn 3 is 2 good weapons, and the Sky Barge, which is really good if you have pirates in hand, or the Southsea Captain if you have pirates on board. Dread Corsair is just solid in general. It's basically a free 3/3 or 1 mana 3/3. It's sick. Finishing potential with these two cards. Well, actually, all of these cards, you have some good finishing potential. And this is basically your late game. And the Horde Pillager, you can play on curve sometimes if you're lucky enough to like kill off a weapon immediately. Like weapon on curve, hit, and then so you hit turn 3, hit turn 4, then play this turn 4 and just re-equip the weapon. It's a little risky because if they have weapon removal, you lose extra durability, as opposed to playing Horde Pillager on turn 5 and hitting with the weapon immediately guaranteed. But most of the time, I'd say it's worth the risk to just hit 2 times with your 3 mana weapon and then play the Horde Pillager immediately on turn 4 to re-equip the weapon at full, just to be mana efficient. And then the last thing is to make the deck more, cheaper or more budget. Basically, just take an Anchor and put in a Livewire Lance. Anchor is very good. The card generation and card draw is absolutely like important and kind of essential to the deck, but if you can't afford it, take it out, put in a Livewire Lance. And if you can't afford some of the other epics like the Southsea Captain, you can put in another upgrade to try to make your weapon stronger, or maybe another Ironbeak Owl for some silence, because the silence is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Being able to silence a taunt baits them into a false sense of security, because sometimes if they play a taunt, they'll think they're safe, and they won't play a removal spell that they had in hand, or they won't trade the same way as they would have if they didn't have a taunt, so they might leave a minion out on the board, and then you just silence them and punish them for it. It's really, really strong. But anyway, this deck is ridiculously powerful from the games I have played, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let's jump into it. Oh yeah, and if there's anything I can do to improve the content for you guys, please let me know. I want to be as good as I possibly can for you. But if you already like my content, feel free to subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the games. Okay, so I'm excited to play this deck. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen this deck, and I've heard stories about it, but I've never actually played it. And let me tell you, I'm excited. Oh my goodness, I've seen it played. And it looks really fun. So I hope it is as fun as it looks. Basically, I was able to keep these two, which is super duper nice. And then obviously we have Heroic Strike, which is really nice as well to help finish them off. That's 2 mana, 4 damage. Pretty solid. I think I want to play this first. He just kills off the 1/2, but this weapon will help me out. So, and the best part about this is when he becomes undormant, I can attack with the weapon immediately, which may not seem like a lot, but it is still actually very nice. Next turn will probably be a hero power. Unless I can draw a 2-drop or something like Corsair Cash. We'll go with this. It's fine. I don't want him to just value trade into the Sky Raider, so there's literally no reason to really play him right now. So essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save him, try to kill off other things. Oh, Lord. That's bad. That's very bad. You know, he's going to value trade into the Sky Raider regardless now. Oh my god. Okay, well, we kill that off. We play this, and we hero power. No, we don't hero power. We smack him. We go as face as possible. We need to rush him down. We are in the driver's seat. I am the captain now. Wait, that actually makes sense, because I'm pirates. Wait a minute. I am the captain now. That's great. This is comedy gold. That is comedy gold. I didn't even realize. But anyway, Heroic Strike. Oh, do I need to use it to kill the stupid 4/6? Hopefully not. Oh my god. I mean, I could just Horde Pillager and re-get the weapon after I trade into the 4/4. And it's not going to be the worst thing in the... Ooh, wait, and then we get a free thing? That's actually sick. I'll take it. We'll take the damage. Oh, it hurts. That hurts my soul. But we get the 3/2 weapon back, which is good. We get the 2/2 out there to apply a little bit more pressure. We have some finishing potential. We're in a good spot. We have not won by any means, but it's at least okay. I'm gonna be honest, the Mortal Strike, deal 4 damage if you have 12 health or less, deal 6. Oh god, that's Zixer. Man. But anyway, that's just a worse fireball. And it's a rare. Like, I've never got that. I feel like it should be like, deal 7 damage, or in some way be better than fireball. It just doesn't make sense to me. And yes, some people could say, I've heard the argument like it just doesn't fit the deck, right? Like it doesn't make sense. But I beg to differ. We just play this and go hard face. We just ignore everything else and hope that we have enough damage. Oh god, it's okay. We're fine, we're chilling. He trades the 4/1. No, he hits the 3/3, trades 2 rushes in, 4/1 into the 4/3. What? Interesting. He could have Faceless Corruptor too. But, oh my gosh, excuse me. No, you're kidding. I'm getting trolled out here, man. Trolled. Don't have Dino Tamer Bran. There are a lot of things going through my head right now. One of them is, how do you keep up with this deck? Like, you just run out of resources at some point, right, man? That's just, what do you do? Hit. Livewire Lance. Hero Power. Pass. Nothing really else to do this turn. Now he plays Bran. And then the next turn he plays Zixer if I don't already die. And we lose. Don't have Bran. Don't have Bran. Perfect. Okay. We don't have to lose. That's 3, 4, 5. I am not technically dead. In fact, with that taunt minion, I'm actually very much not dead. We'll get a lackey first. You know, I said I'm very much not dead. He can rush with Zixer, but if he does, that's 8, 9, 10 damage. It's not enough to kill me. We will play this. We will play this, and we will also hero power to try to get out of range. Technically, I should have done this first, I guess, but... Ooh, upgrade's nice. Upgrade's super nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 10, 13 damage with this. I'm gonna go for the win and not go for brawl, because if I'm forced to brawl and I lose the aggression, I lose the game anyway. Like, that's what you have to think about an aggro deck in that situation. Technically, yeah, brawl could have been good and kept me alive, right, for a turn or two, but if that were the case, like, I just lose. Oh god, no. Okay, luckily I had... Okay, that's fine. We're sick. We won. I assumed the 3/3 was going to die. I planned for this. We have this and this and that is... Oh my god. But guess what? We have another heroic strike. Bam! This deck is officially good. I will say that this deck does lack card draw, so you run out of resources very quickly. I mean, Anchor's really nice, and Corsair Cache is really nice. But if I do change anything in this deck, I might somehow try to fit in one more card draw instead of, like, one imprisoned Canarg. But we'll see. Okay, Corsair Cache is really good. You don't really need Heroic Strike early. You'll draw into that. Bloodsail Raider is a solid card. We'll keep it. It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have. But it's okay. Like, if I upgrade the weapon, having this would be sick. It's insane. That was an amazing top deck, by the way. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't know how much I like the Ironbeak Owl in this deck. I'm sure that it'll actually come in handy a lot, so I'll grow to like it, but as of right now, not the biggest fan. Oh, no. I have 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2 other weapons I would have rather drawn. On the bright side, Bloodsail Raider's huge with that, but I have to play one now for tempo. Oh, this is bad. Okay, so the last game I got kind of nuts. This one is not going perfectly. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But on the bright side, I guess it's... See, now this just disrupts everything. Like, I have no playable option here. It's literally just that. And the Arcanite Reaper. I could have played this for tempo, but I want to play it as a giant minion. He played a Sealed Fate. What are the odds he deals with it? Moderately high now. I should have just played the 2-3. But I was greedy. I want to get it with the Arcanite Reaper. Also, Skybarge is pretty solid. Hit for 6. This is just a lot of damage in general. I'll outpace him. Even if he plays a Shield of Galakron, I'll Ironbeak Owl it. The Ironbeak Owl is actually top tier. Holy moly. No! You're kidding me, man! I'm getting trolled. Okay, so we have Hero Power. We have Mortal Strike. We just need him to not freeze me anymore. I can take this damage and just sit on value for now. Honestly, we'll go with this, and then it'll summon that. Oh! Wait, that doesn't do 3. It does 2. That's kind of lame, but it's okay. I couldn't kill the 1/1. I could have Mortal Striked it. Mortal Struck? Mortal Struck. There we go. I could have done that to the 1/1, but to keep him from getting Togwaggle, but I didn't feel like that was really necessary or even good. Now he just gets to trade that into the... Okay. I don't care about Flick. You can Shadow Step it all you want, but I don't... It don't matter. He kills the 8-3. That makes sense. Oh, this is just not fair. We're, like, going to have lethal soon. Even if he has a taunt, we silence it and we just keep smashing his face in. Wow! This is insane! You know what? I take back not wanting the Arcanite Reaper. That was crazy good. That was crazy good. Just don't have another taunt, please. I only have the one Ironbeak Owl. I can only do so much. I am but a singular man. Don't give it taunt. Don't get taunt. That's fine. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 10, 11. No, I'm so close. I'm so close to lethal. Oh my god. That's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. That's 15 damage. I'm at 23. In theory, I can kill him. In theory, he's dead. In practice, I don't know. You son of a gun. You're going to get a big Edwin. You're going to give him taunt. I'm going to lose. Double Eviscerate kills me. Right? If he has 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage, I'm at 23. Double Eviscerate does, in fact, kill me. But there's really nothing else I could do. I didn't have the mana to afford anything else. I could have Mortal Struck something. No, they all have more than... Yeah, they all had too much health to actually deal with. So... Okay. All things considered, could be worse. That's fine. Even if you get a taunt. Lackey. And you give something taunt. Korkron Elite and Mortal Strike is enough to kill Any taunt minion that you can create. That's fine. Yes! We did it! Dude, this deck is sick. This deck is crazy. My god. I love it. I love it. Okay, so third rogue in a row. Kinda nuts. Don't want to keep any of these. I mean, the deckhand's fine, but I want to have, like, weapons, and I want to have things to, like, do damage with. Right? I want to have better tempo. Upgrade is fine. Corsair Cash is sick. Draw me Anchor. I don't get charge. He could just backstab it. But I'm actually okay with this. I don't need the, like, burst damage. Best case scenario, he doesn't play anything. I hit him for 2. Worst case scenario, he backstabs her or does that. Please give me Anchor or Livewire Lance. Okay. You know, last time Arcanite Reaper did pretty well for me. But it's still frustrating having no playable cards. It's very frustrating having no playable cards. This man is straight up taking the damage. He's like, I don't care. And I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? Hit him. Pass. Hit him again. Pass. Like, this... I needed the Anchor. I needed to get the Anchor, the Livewire Lance for some resources. Kinda lame, but it's okay. We just need to get him low, and then we'll finish him off with Anchor. What? No way. You're going Quest? Sick, dude. Wait. That's actually crazy. Part of me wants the South Sea Captain. Just to get a minion on the board. Like, worst case scenario, he Seal Fates it. I'm not even streaming right now, but Soul Nox, thank you so much. Means a lot, my dude. There's the Seal Fate. It doesn't matter that much to me, though. Arcanite Reaper. Upgrade. Hope he doesn't have Shield of Galakron on curve. Then we just win. Ooh, South Sea deckhand's pretty sick. Smack. Smiggity smoogity. Coming for that boogity. I don't know. There's a saying. People say things. I've heard it anyway. But upgrade Heroic Strike? Like, high key almost gets me there. What are you doing? Don't give it taunt. Sick, okay? We burst him. How much damage do we do this turn? A lot. That's 11 plus this. Like, he's dead. Like, he's dead next turn. Unless he coin Galakrons. But if he coin Galakrons and doesn't get a taunt, I win. I feel like I'm in a good spot right now, honestly. Dude, this stupid Arcanite Reaper turned out to be good. Oh, you have it, don't you? But it's okay. Oh. I disagree. No, never mind. He has backstab for sure. Yeah. Okay. I have direct damage in hand, so it's fine. But we'll still play things. Why you ask for the BM? Wait, this only does 4, but I still have enough. That's plenty. And then smack him for 7. I just want to do as much damage as possible. Sorry for the BM there. Dude, this deck is so strong. What the heck?